Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second game in the grand finals of Friday Night Smite. We have Fine Line going up against Rank 40. Rank 40 took the first game from Fine Line in a very convincing victory. So now all eyes on Fine Line if they can take this back.
Yeah, this is definitely Rank 40's match to lose right here. They have a little bit of padding because they won the first game, but they just want to secure this and take home the 4,000 gems and the 5 pairs of gamer gloves for them. I would want to also. They want to secure this easily, but it definitely could go to either game. We're going to see a pause come out here right away. It might be some server issues again. Servers have been a little bit of an issue, so we're not sure exactly what's going on, but we'll figure it out. In the meantime, take a look at how cool the Chaos Titan looks. He's awesome. I'm just messing around.
That Chaos Titan.
He's smashing the ground right now, and it's all cool. But let's take a look at these builds maybe in the meantime. Everybody has standard builds. Nothing special. I haven't seen anything really that special. Really, really standard builds coming out from everybody.
I mean, to be fair, there's not that many viable starting items.
What are you kidding me? Smite's so has so many items. No, I know. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of starts that are yes, you do this, and that's exactly how you do it every single time.
You know what? You know what item I want to see? A Frostbound Hammer coming out of Bakasura.
Ooh,
that's an item I want to see
scary.
at Infinite.
Holy smokes. So we're starting and the Bakasura taunts are coming out all at once in a very, very scary show of emotion. That is terrifying because he sounds like a really bloated demon, which he is. But
he's a devourer.
He is the devourer. So, I mean, who do you, if you didn't know the teams or whatever, who would you vote for here based off of team comps?
Team comps? Yeah. I want to say that this time I'm favoring Rank 12's team comp because they just have the better team fight. I mean, we have Gebalt into Poseidon ult into Bakasura, and I don't think anyone's living like from that if they fall behind. So, I mean, from Team Fine Line, we have they're mainly a pick-off team comp. I guess Athena does have the taunt into Artemis, but if we look at their abilities, everybody except Scylla doesn't really do that much AoE damage.
Right.
I mean,
I don't know. I really love Athena Scylla tier. I think that's a lot of it might just be my preference to those gods, but I really think their fight in the way they play is going to be dominant in this game.
Right.
It's going to be a lot of these games have been literally up to the first 10 minutes of who gets that early lead, and I think that goes exactly again for this match we're seeing right here.
Right, and I think Rank 40 is going to play a bit more passive this time because they do have the Nemesis, and we see some aggression in the right lane, but typical aggression. But Arachne is extremely strong at this point in time. Her spiders just do so much damage. And Urgot is gonna rotate early out.
Yeah, and that slow they add to you is just it's insane, and that also speeds up Arachne when it slows you. So not only you slow, she's fast, and that's really scary. So you got to watch out for her, especially her early lifesteal is actually pretty decent. She can just kind of sit in the lane. That's why we've actually seen her in solo lane sometimes.
Right, and Urgot is gonna rotate into the left jungle. Maybe look for a gank on the dual lane. Poseidon's following her, but this time Scylla is also following. I don't know if this is gonna happen because if you look at the positioning from Fine Line, they're sitting really close to the tower. But now they're gonna push up a bit. Urgot is gonna probably get that call from the team. Urgot is gonna come in from behind. Let's see what happens here. Xenotronics is pretty high. How Lu is gonna jump in. Xenotronics is heart bomb. He is slowed, and this looks to be a dead. No, Athena taunt is really on the mark, but Urgot with the dash still gets the kill, and that is first blood going to the jungler. You don't want that to happen if you're Fine Line.
Yeah, it's looking like you're a little bit ahead of me there, unfortunately. Spoilers, but no. Yeah, right now I'm sitting at about 145. So, but we did just see Artemis go down. She did just come back up. That's unfortunate, and for Fine Line, Rank 40 is going to take first blood, and we're seeing some aggression here on Nemesis in the back line. not enough to kill her. Arachne kind of giving a little poke while she was at the in the buff area, and then just kind of backed off. So right now, you know, just really farming up at this point. They got that early kill. They want to mainly look to farm. There's no jungle buffs really to get. Bat camps are available for fine line, and I really need to see how Arachne's going from right now. Looks like Scylla's going to split them with her though. Arachne's only level 3. I'd really like now level 4, but I'd like to see Arachne hit 5 really fast. It's sharing a lot with Scylla, so you thinking you're close to my time now?
I'm 243 right now. How about you?
Yeah, you're just a tiny bit ahead. Just pause it for like a few more seconds, but sorry about that, folks. Sometimes it's hard to sync up, especially when the sync button doesn't let you sync anymore. It really depends. It's iffy sometimes. Spectator's been really bugged lately, so it's been rough. But we're going to see Geb rotating right now. He's looking to get help with mid camps. Right side's going to go down to fine line Arachne. Solos though is using a hog. Nemesis looking to maybe poke her a little bit. We're going to see the spiders come out. Nemesis walks through them. It's going to be really detrimental to her. Yeah, that she needs to be extremely careful. But Poseidon does have level 5 and is right there to back her up. So that, you know, that can help quite a bit. Especially you do not want to take that early crack into the face.
And let's look at the right line. Spectre is forced to retreat, but Bakasera just throws the ult. Spectre is gonna die to minions! Very well played by Scary D, but hang on, Shadow Chair in the mid is going to go or actually misses the I'm a monster, and now there's gonna be a disengage.
Yeah, once you missed I'm a monster, you kind of gotta just sit back then. I mean, you still have Crush, but you gotta be careful because you don't have your massive damage dumpster, especially at level 6. We're gonna, you know, the Kraken is down at this point, so you don't have to be worried about that too much. But the Crush doing a pretty good chunk of Poseidon there. Geb is there though to make sure the nice little fish man gets out alive.
Yeah, and
look at what we're seeing right here, an early aggression on Gold Fury. And they're gonna secure it.
They're gonna secure. Very well played by Firelight, securing themselves a Gold Fury, and now rank 40 is going to look at the charts, and it's just gonna straight up shoot.
Wow, I wish I could have heard those comms when they're like, "Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go." I mean, that was really well played. I mean, a really good call there by I assume it was Athena, knowing that she could take it, especially when she only has Hog 1. What a risky strat. Not that Geb would have Hog 3 at this point either, but still, you can't secure it, so it goes down to damage. If rank 40 had seen that earlier and rotated, they easily could have stolen that from him and maybe wiped him too. Great, you know, that was a high risk, very high reward play by them, and that is actually going to give them the gold difference. Only 500, but they were down. You can see the huge spike there when they did that. That was just amazing call by them.
And that gold fury was really much needed for our fine line, because if they allow rank 40 to get the snowball going, then I mean, Bakasera is just gonna like dumpster everybody, and
Bakasera is keeping Spectre down. It's, you know, Scary D knows how to solo. He's a very good solo. It doesn't necessarily I think he just chose Bakasera because he's like, you know what, they've only seen my Hercules, and you know, people think Hercules OP. Fine, I'll choose somebody else and do just as well with them. It doesn't matter who I fight against me. You know, even though Bakasera is a really strong pick as well, he just knows. I think he just knows. Yeah. He's just a very experienced player, and I think that's a lot of what it comes down to. People want to know who's the most OP god and whatever and whatnot, but I really think any god is viable if you're a good enough player.
I mean, to be fair, Bakasera does really well against tier if tier starts falling behind.
Definitely, and that's and with that early kill, especially unfortunately to minions, the regurgitated minions.
Yeah.
That puts Bakasera in a really good place, and we're seeing Arachne maybe in a bad place where you're that slow coming out, but easily just kind of walking away. She has her ult,
she's fine.
Yeah, oh, that's right. I forget it's the Sun Wukong of jungles.
Yeah, I mean, Arachne can
the
pretty
web
much
of nope.
outrun everybody. Hang on. Geb is coming into the left jungle. There might be initiation. Geb all comes down. Cupid all comes down. Xenotronics is really low, but Legion is also really low. And now Athena, everybody is just really low. Urgok is going in for the chase. He dives. the tower, and Shadow Chair misses the root. If Shadow Chair hit that root, Urgot might have been dead there to the tower, but I mean, I think that root was actually out of range, so hang on, hold that thought. Arachne goes in, she uses the ulti, might want to initiate on X, but X is going to get shielded. Arachne is going to take the kill, but she might pay for his life. Instead, she pays for her life, and that was a 1 for 2 in favor of, 2 for 1 in favor of Team Rank 40.
Yeah, Team Rank 40 is sitting 1-4 right now, and with that fight, they got the gold difference back. So that Gold Fury, it just kind of got wiped. I mean, they would be down more. Oh my gosh, almost a death there from Crush. Luckily, she had enough mana for her shield and was able to get it. Great shield there by Urgot. Very scary. Nice second by Scylla. Shadow Chair is really good with Scylla. I'm just really impressed.
Yeah, I mean,
that MLC Stealth's alt or what?
MLC Stealth alt.
Okay, maybe not that good,
but
MLC Stealth was pretty wild. But
I mean, we don't know. She might pull out some amazing plays this game that puts this team back in the game.
Definitely could be.
Yeah.
Either way, Shadow Chair is you know, knowing, especially Scylla, who's not really in the meta right now, really not. A lot of people don't like her because they don't think she's very viable, showing that that's not true. I can play Scylla just fine because I know how to play her well. And, you know, we're seeing some aggression in the left lane right now. Not Athena just able to just walk away from a lot of things, especially with her silliness of being able to eat some auto attacks when she has her one charged up.
And if she, I want to say that if she didn't block that Heart Bomb, Xenotrunks might have gone down there because Lu would have kept pursuing the chase since Heart Bomb at this point does a lot of damage. But we see that Legion walks into a trap that was probably just placed by Xenotrunks as soon as she saw the Geb roll out. And hang on, we might see some aggression in the left jungle. Gold Fury is coming up soon, so look for that soon. And I mean, Geb is still going in left. He commits the ult to his Xenotrunks is gonna get focused here, but Arachne comes in. Lu has to leave. Geb also has to leave at this point and disengage because, you know, it's hard to kill Geb who's shielded.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of engage, disengage, just like really fast in this. And
hold up, Shadow Chair here might get caught out. She uses her beads and just sentinels away. That was beads forced out though, so worth it for Team Rank 40. And look at Xenohawk. Look at Xenohawk. He got zoned by the Crush.
I was watching him just stand there like, come on, blow it already. I need to get to mid camps. Yeah, that's rank 1 beads down on Scylla. That's a huge cooldown, 180 seconds. That's a long time to not have beads. And it doesn't matter if you buy the next one up. You still have to wait for it to go on cooldown to get it back. So we're going to see contest at mid camp right now. It's a 2v2 fight. Athena does have a little bit better, but Nemesis is going to come and hog it. He's still missing one. And Kraken going to come out on Athena. He's going to take down Panaplop there.
Yeah, I mean, that Kraken was really, really nice. This opens up the way for Gold Fury because Fine Line support is dead.
Yep, and Geb does have Hog 3 at this point, so Nemesis is going to start it. Cupid's going to rotate over, help do some. Fine Line doesn't even have a sentry on it, so they don't even know they're doing it right now. I assume they should know, and we're seeing some rotations come to it. Artemis come to the fight right now. Not going to be able to do anything, though. Athena coming in.
Athena's ulting in, and this is going to be huge if they steal it, but no, rank 40 takes the Gold Fury. Geb uses the ult. Scylla Crush misses. I mean, ultimate misses. Urgot is going to beads out of the Scylla route, and now full-on retreat by Team Rank 40. But that was really well played by Rank 40. I feel like Team Fine Line kind of rotated late to that fight. If Artemis rotated earlier, she might have been able to get
at least a kill.
One kill.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You probably wouldn't have been able to get that, but Athena did have her ult up, so maybe gotten a kill. Athena came down, forced out another kill, maybe killed Geb, but we're gonna see Spectre go down to Bakasura against Scary D. Just dive in tier 2 area to easily take it, and he's going to probably take the tower right now. That's really unfortunate for Spectre. Spectre's going to be really, really far behind him. Having to set really far back. They do have wards, but Bakasura knows that most people are fighting in left lane right now. He's easily just going to keep farming. That's,
right.
If they have to contribute. I mean, a lot of people think solo lane is, not that important, but as we're seeing right now, that's giving him a lot of gold and XP because he's taking towers and he's able to come to some of these fights in the lanes. If you win in solo lane, you can actually really turn a team around.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Especially Bakasura. He just ulties and gobbles on people until they die.
Yeah, he's going to be able to destroy Shadow Chair. We're going to see a Geb ult come out over here on Artemis, and Fields of Love come out too, but Athena's going to ult down, be able to help save. Cupid needs to get the heck out of dodge right now, because we're seeing a Scylla rotation right now as well. Sikkim maybe going to land. Yep, Sikkim does land. I'm Monster coming out, going to take out Geb almost. Xenotronics taking out the kill. We're going to see Arachne ult right on Cupid. Spiders right on Cupid too, but the nice Kraken there almost gonna make him disengage, taking a lot of health on Athena. Poseidon maybe Poseidon gonna go down to Xenotronics here because of the Arachne stun
look
there.
at the right lane.
Yep, a right lane is happening right too.
Oh, Bakasura uses the ultimate. Spectre might die here. Bakasura is still going and just chomps him down, and they're gonna look to take this tower, but Scarity's tanking it. Scarity's got a ton of damage. I want to see Urgot helping, but he takes out a lot of the towers.
He knows the minions aren't gonna last long. I cannot. I don't. If I go in, I'll probably die to tower. So that was a great play. I mean, it's interesting. I think this Nemesis is really helping him. Nemesis has done quite a bit in these fights, and and hasn't gone down easily with the shield. She's 2-0. Has been really close to death multiple times, but Urgot saves that shield till just the right time when he's about to die. Uses it, comes back to life, and easily gets away. That's exactly what you need to be able to do with Nemesis, and not everyone can do that. Some people waste the shield a little too early. We've seen Urgot play this game really well.
Right, and I want to give a shout out to Legion on the Geb, because he's a support player. We don't see supporters do anything. Hang on, hold that thought. The mid lane is getting dove. It is Arachne, but she's really safe because
she's gonna do the web of nope and just walk away.
Yep.
But that's tier 1 mid down. Rank 40 is just pushing this right to the house very fast.
And now Artemis might get ganked. Blue goes in. He aggresses onto Artemis. Artemis might get dove here. She's really quick. He misses the heart bomb. Poseidon uses the whirlpool. Also misses and nicely placed trap by Xenotronics. Now there's going to be a standoff in the left lane. And Athena's coming in from the side. I don't know if she's going to find anything. Rank 40 is backing off now, sort of. But keep in mind that they do have the Poseidon ult. They have all of their ult here. Goes in, hits 3 people. That doesn't really do much damage because of ulti. But now here comes the combo wumble. Cupid ultimate just blows up the tier right there. Arachne comes and kills Scary D before he's able to do anything. Kraken is going to not do that much damage, surprisingly enough. But Rank 40 is still looking to... is still ahead in this fight because they took out 2 and they only lost 1. And now they're going to aggress into more. Xenotronics has just been on point with these traps.
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of, really hitting tons of auto attacks. Very on point with that. And Cupid taking a huge crush to the face. We're going to see Arachne come in right now. Going to go on to Nemesis and may take this nice Sikkim by Shadow Channel. Once again, it preemptively shot it over to the right and got it. Maybe a crush going to take out, not going to quite take out Cupid. Cupid a little too fast, but Athena coming back to this fight. This Fine Line wants to stay in this. Gold Fury coming up here soon, so they know they need to be around. They need to be alive for this. And with a lot of ultimates down on rank 40, this maybe could be their fight.
Right, and now we see that Fine Line is making it back. This could be really bad, but Athena is right here. It could be bad because the Gold Fury is spawning soon. But, Athena's right there. She can always go in for the steal. And,
yeah, her ultimate's down, though, so she's not going to be able to... she'll be around to dash in and maybe taunt and take it. But it looks like their rank 40 is just going to de-ward it and walk away and make... They totally think... Fine Line thinks that they're on it, and they're going to check it right now. Nope, they're not. Artemis may be saying, hey, let's go. No, she's going to de-ward. I love it when ADCs buy a sentry ward. Please, ADCs buy sentry wards occasionally, especially if you're ahead. That is such a great thing you can do for your team, especially because you're right there to to ward the Gold Fury. And we're going to see some aggression here at the Gold Fury.
Yeah, we are, but the aggression is going to quickly disperse. Yeah.
Kraken is back online. Man, everyone's buying sentries. Look at that. Look at that. The counter ward to the counter ward. Everybody has sentries. That is how you play the game right there. And rank 40 is going to start this Gold Fury.
Yeah, and all eyes on Athena. She's gonna look for a top, but rank 40 Leasha's smart play. Nemesis is gonna ulti Athena. Spectre jumps in with the tier. I don't think this is gonna do much. He fearlesses Nemesis, but takes so much damage in the process. Gets heart bomb. Heart bomb is stun. Poseidon hits Shadow Chair and takes down Spectre. Shadow Chair's down. Half health. Gab is rolling and trying to knock up, but he only hits one person who was all in the back line. We saw that Arachne is sort of picks off Urgot, but trades it with his life, and
This is looking like rank 40. Yeah, this is looking like rank 40's gold free right now. Athena maybe wanting to back, then ult into this fight. That's exactly what she's going to do. She's going to back by ulting in right on still right now. Gets the Sentinel, but she gets silenced by Bakasura. Scary D's ult. That was a great ult. Was going to get a double kill on it and the gold fury. Not worth for Fine Line at all. Rank 40 is looking like this could be their second game.
Yeah, and this is extremely scary now for Fine Line because, you know, the snowball has now just started. Well, it's started for a while, but it's accelerating.
Yeah,
and
that fight right there was a huge turn. They were already ahead, but that was like, you know, they just stepped on the gas at that point. They are going to take down left tier 1 as well. This is not going to leave up any tier 1s for Fine Line, pushing them to be way back closer. They have to be safe, and that, you know, to be safe, that opens up the Fire Giant steal, or not the, I mean not a steal, but that opens up the opportunity to lose Fire Giant because you can't be out that far without getting aggressed.
Right, and I want to give a shout out to the support players in this game. I mean, supports don't get that much love. Yeah,
no, but Geb is playing a very, very good game right now. Like, I'm in love with that, especially as a main ADC myself. Seeing how well Legion plays this game is just amazing. Panaplop also doing a great job, though, doing as much as he can. There's not a lot, you know, his team is following up the best possible, and they're winning some of these fights. But Spectre, I think he's using Lawbringer to initiate. And that might not be the greatest idea because he's not really doing a lot of damage with a Fearless into the tower right now. But the shield coming out, easily just going to walk away from those 2 tower hits. You know, that's the problem right now. He's only level 14. He doesn't have a lot of gold. He only has like a little under, he has like 8k gold, whereas Bakasura, you know, Scary D with 10k gold.
Right, and this is look at how scared Fine Line is. I mean, they don't even want to go into the right lane. Yeah, they have to be, but
like they cannot. They have to wait for the right time to do a fight. And right now, they're seeing a huge fight in left lane, which is not the best fight for rank 40. Cupid might go down right here.
I mean, if Cupid goes down, oh, Fearless goes on the Geb, Nemesis ultimate goes on Xenotronics, beautiful Kraken right here does a ton of damage, and Xenohawk is gonna get a double, and the chase is on to here, still a crush, is gonna miss, but Arachne's dot damage is gonna take out Urgot. Arachne's still in the front line, and Tyr is coming in, but he's losing out a lot of his health. I don't know about this play, Lee's gonna get chopped down by X-Lu-X, but X-Lu-X takes a thing to the face, and Geb falls down to Shadow Chairs. I'm a monster. Connor is in the back. He gets taken out. I don't know about that. Xenohawk was still very healthy, but beautiful.
And look what's happening down at the Titan. Scary D says, I'm going to backdoor, and we're going to see the F6 come out, and that's going to be game. Wow.
Scary D is such a monster.
Scary D, MVP, man. That is very, very well played by Scary D.